Hey everyone! I know this first time you're going to hear me speaking, and I'm kind of using a mix of my thin and male tone to explain everything, but like I said, my pinup book is almost done. So that, as you notice, I still haven't done the lips, but there's a reason for it. Now, as I asked last night, a lot of you girls said you would love to see me do little videos here and there of how I do makeup in my own way. Because, A, most of you think I'm actually cute dressed up, and others because you think I actually do makeup better than you. Well, I was asking around a lot this morning, and it turns out the consensus from most of the girls is all you wear is liner mascara. You don't even do anything for your lips. And me, that breaks my heart. 'Cause to me, what you do with your lips truly hits home to your style, who you are, and at times even says to whoever you're trying to attract how you're feeling. Let's see if I can explain what I'm trying to say. For example, light shades like pinks and light reds and purples emphasize a playful mood, as in, I'm young, I'm vivacious, I'm ready to have fun, that kind of thing. Dark tones, such as this beauty, apply a more dark aura, which basically says, I'm adventurous, I'm willing to try anything, I'm ready to have some fun. Just a little splash of color on your lips every day, girls, will make all the difference. And now, to do what I was going to do for you all, show you how I do my own. And we are going to go with red because of pinup. Now, I actually want to show you guys a quick little secret that I do to help shape my lips however I want. If you can notice, it almost seems like my natural lip line is completely gone. It's not even there. Now there's a simple trick to that. All you do is follow the same setup that you do for your face on your lips. So basically for me, I will conceal to help any imperfections and of course deal with spots. Then, if I can find it in my mess, my makeup case is so mucked up right now. Then, I will go over it with a coverage. I use the kind of lipstick kind because I find it easier to work with. Then foundation over all that. Yes, you would put the contouring over your lips like a lipstick. Go over it with the foundation and powder finish. You can see it almost like I don't have a lip line. So with that, you can do like what I always loved doing and create your own lip line however you want. And so, for the fact that we're going to be doing this pinup, we want it to look nice and full, with a lot of to it. So, you're basically going to... Now, you'll excuse me, I've never tried to do this while recording, so it's going to be difficult. If you don't mind, I'm actually going to go over to my mirror real quick just to give you an idea, because I can't see shit where my real lip line starts on here, and I used to use that as a guide. So if you'll give me just a few seconds. Okay, so as you can see, they're lined up, and they look pretty good. Now, the way to get a full tension on your lips, you'll also use a liner and fill in the insides of where you lined. We're going to do that because once again, I need to see, and the video reception on my video player once again is fucking up. Alright, we are filled in. See, it actually looks really good. Now, generally, most girls that do makeup professionally are really good at it will either just go with a stick, or they'll just use a gloss. I personally like to do a little of both, just because the stick will add the color, but the gloss will add a nice bit of shine to it as well, and kind of emphasize the lipstick color. So I've got a nice red here, and I'm just going to very carefully put that on. And now with that done, all that's left to finish the lips is I'm going to go right to this nice little lip balm palette collection I have. Now, if you're on a budget, I actually have found that drugstore makeups do work very well if you know how to work with them. And believe me, with the way I have to deal with money, I've learned to deal with them. So we're just going to take a bit of the clear, a bit of this nice mid red in the middle, and we're just going to brush that along. And now we are ready to finish the look overall. Now I know they didn't have these back in the 50s, but I always have to have my little gloves, my finger gloves, because I love them. So we're going to slip those on real quick. I just think it adds a bit of a little kind of fancy touch dark to them. Goes on. And then finally, the finishing touch, the hairpiece. Now, if you notice the hair I'm wearing, now that's actually a reason for it. As most of you know, I have trouble getting my hair to grow down and long like I want, so I wanted to use hair pieces. It really just grows up, curly like fro-ish. So I keep this just to keep the bangs at bay so it doesn't mess up when I'm doing my foundation. So we actually have here my personal favorite hairpiece, the only real decent one I've ever owned. Most of the wigs you see me wearing in my pics have been the cheap Halloween ones you get when October's around. This is a real decent one, and we're just going to plop that on. A little flop. Nope. And there we go. My attempt at pinup. So, tell me what you think. In a couple of minutes, once the video has been up and everything else, then I'm going to start taking pics. But, here it is. I hope you guys like it. And once again, I want to say thank you to everyone. And I mean everyone. I'm just putting my false eyelash glue away because I always forget to twist the cap, put it back together. And that's why I need a new bottle already. But anyway, and yes, I did follow one of the eye codes that I do wear falsies. But back to my thing, I just want to thank each and every one of you for being so supportive, understanding, and willing to accept my feminine side and the fact that I love doing this. It just means so much. To all the straight and bi-lets out there that like me both ways, you're sweet. To all the bi and gay lows that want to, well, say, doll me up in a certain way, you flatter me. So with that being said, goodbye. I hope you all enjoy. Peace. A little WC to everyone, and thank you all so much again. Bye.